You wicked demon who stole the secrets of nature for 100 years. Today, heaven will make you pay. The 9 sacred sects have all gathered here. Even if you have godlike powers, there's no way you'll escape the 10,000 swords void array. Help. Just 5 minutes ago, I was a corporate slave writing PPTs for 3,000 yuan. Why do I have to deal with world-ending pressure like this? System. Come on, get out here. This bone chair is killing my butt. But I'm too scared to move. Facial correction in progress for host. Your arrogance knows no bounds. But that look will soon become your funeral. A century-old grudge for a wiped-out clan. Even if I have to self-destruct my soul, I'll drag you to hell with me. Host's heart rate is too high. Extreme fear detected. To keep up your demon lord persona. Passive skill auto-fired. Eternal void gaze activated. The Supreme One is so calm. The righteous are at our front door. And he didn't even lift an eyelid. Could it be? The Supreme One already has legendary power, his words become law? How dare you challenge me in court death? I'm about to get smashed to death. Get lost. Out. Hellbreaking Godstone. Is it possible he's reached that level already? Troops, stand down. Help. These battle lines are insane. I can't keep up this act much longer. Current force score plus 500. Temporary buff acquired. Invincibility domain. Enemies in shock and retreat. Drink this cup. Wash away your dust. Why is this lady's hand shaking more than mine? Wait, is this wine laced with slow-acting poison? On TV, villain kills always start with a cup of wine. No way, I can't drink this. But if I don't drink, she'll know I'm a coward. What if she stabs me on the spot? This feels off. How dare you guys hide poison in the wine? The Supreme One saw through your plan long ago. Your dirty tricks are useless now. How could this be? This poison is supposed to leave no trace, so even top masters can't detect it. But he not only saw through it, he even used it to warn us. Does he already know my every move? This is bad, really bad. System alarm triggered. This poison must be brutal. I have to find a solution fast. He's just a pitiful soul. Probably forced into this. If I kill him now, my character will become a total killer. Need to defuse the situation. Attempts like this are pointless for me. You're not worthy to kill me. You're just not good enough. Phew. Okay, act's done. While everyone's in shock, I better make my escape. Where's the harem? Is there a secret tunnel back to Earth? Triggered skill, Fate Theft Mark. Host's footsteps will now automatically show as an ancient formation. That's recorded in old scriptures. Only sages who've returned to the purest state can cause that kind of phenomenon. Every step he takes is the exact same distance. Man, this armor is at least 50 pounds, so tiring. Why does that woman keep following me? Is she planning a second assassination attempt? Don't follow me anymore. Go back and wash off your sins before you see me again. Supreme One, if I can atone, will you accept me as your disciple? A disciple? You want me to teach you how to make PPTs? Or how to skip office work? That girl's brain is fried. Honestly, everyone in this cult is nuts. How are they so good at jumping to conclusions? Host success. You've lowered the Swordsage's daughter to a confused state instead of hostile. Conjecture value converting into energy. Host's current level, foundation stage, level 1. All this mess and I'm only beginner level energy? That old Taoist out there is probably at the peak. System, you're just sending me to die. This is the ultimate counter for the sword array. Supreme One, I'll give you everything I have. Bookchild. Supreme One. He's really practicing the array breaking method inside. Lord Rakshasa. I saw it with my own eyes. That mark he casually drew carries the essence to split the void. Looks like he's in seclusion. But actually, he's analyzing all the life in the world by himself. He's been cultivating 100 years. And right off the bat, he's faced with an army of arrows. And he still has the energy to influence undercover agents. That's some presence. No one else in Demon Cult can compare. Can you turn off the force field effects? I was just trying to doodle some guy. And you turned it into some flashy golden seal spell. Host's emotional breakdown detected. To prevent the Demon Lord persona from collapsing. Auto-executing. Sage Mind Lock. That's it. I can't even break down and cry now. Damn it, Rakshasa. When did you become a maid sidekick? Supreme One is in seclusion, so I really should pay a visit. Supreme One orders, trespassers die. In this nether hall? Besides the Supreme One. No one else dares talk to me like that. Enough arguing yet? Jiyu, your mind's a mess. Forgive me, Supreme One. What's this demon woman up to? Why is she wearing so little? System, what's the emergency hotline? Supreme One exits seclusion. Jiyu thinks of him day and night. Are these 2D girls doing aerobics? Why do they all look the same? System, I think my fear level is lower now. Detected spiritual mind invasion. Host is from modern civilization. Has seen short video platforms. And various filters. So immune to basic illusions. Even true immortals can't evade my infernal demon staff. But the Supreme One looks at it in disgust. Is it that at his level? Even so-called peerless beauties are just flesh and bones to him? Get out of my sight. Don't embarrass yourself with cheap tricks. Enough already. So that's how it is. The Supreme One has reached the Saint's colorless realm. I've offended the Supreme One. The Supreme One's a true god. Your tricks only disgrace yourself. Bookchild. You're wrong, Supreme One doesn't hate beauty. He's just too powerful. To him, all ordinary makeup and women are no different from mud. I really just want to go home. This thing that looks like a butcher's knife is called Zhanlong. Throwing that glowing green junk ball is called Dinghezu. The aesthetic of cultivators these days is really messed up. Shit. Isn't this the folding sun umbrella I used before I crossed over? The fabric might be torn, but the alloy shaft is modern tech. The handle is anti-slip too. Feels so familiar. Detected, host has touched otherworldly artifacts. Bestowing supreme chaos divine power. My lord, is this the eternal rest? This thing's been here for 3,000 years. Countless sages couldn't activate it at all. But with one touch from you, it regained its original chaos power. I knew it. You don't care for those flashy divine weapons. Only these ancient, simple treasures are worthy of you. Since you want them so badly, I'll share some modern civilization trash with you. It's just collecting dust here anyway. These two things. Take them. If you can figure them out even a bit, you could rule the world. Go on. Don't let me down. Inside this cylinder is an extremely violent and unknown lightning law. Just a trace, but super condensed. The Lord is testing my understanding of Thunder's way. Did I give them the wrong thing? Forget it. I'll deal with it tomorrow. Demon Jingfeng. 3 days from now, at the peak of 10,000 Swords Mountain, Righteous Alliance leader Chongfeng Daoren awaits you. If you don't dare come, cripple your powers yourself, and surrender on your knees. "3 days later, 10,000 Swords Mountain. Am I going there to die? System, do I still have time to run? I remember there's a dog hole behind the mountain. Detected, host is being passive. Billy auto starts the Doomsday Divine Artifact mode. You think this junk is worth my attention? Heh. How dare you destroy the Alliance leader's challenge note? Anyone who disrespects the Lord shall be cut down. Ah. Damn, that battery actually sparks. And it's freaking high voltage. Little servant girl. You got some cheat code or what? Hehehehe. Go tell Chongfeng that. I'll give him the 3 days. Go pick your grave. I get it. I finally get it. The Lord gave me this idol. The red and white patterns symbolize yin and yang. Those huge eyes watch all the heavens. And the markings on its chest are beacons to connect to the cosmic source. When life burns to its limit, the Lord must have grasped the essence of this relic. What did you figure out, though? Did you realize he's from Earth? Lord, please instruct us if this heavenly destruction move is right. Huh? Mom, I just saw Ultraman. You didn't do the move right. Next time, shout his real name. Next time, I'll definitely say Amit Ba. What an over-the-top scene. System? Are you sure I can keep up this act in front of these old monsters? Ugh. What now? That old Taoist's energy is crazier than a pressure cooker. System, help me. Jingheng. Let's settle this 1,000-year grudge today. Show me your move. Cough, cough, cough. Host persona at risk of collapse. Forcing all heaven's resonance mode. Bluffing. Watch my sword split the sky. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Sands in my eye. If I rub my eye now, at least I'll look decent, right? All I wanted was to rub my eye. Why is the world about to blow up? System, you better explain this. That's not human strength. It's the power of heaven. I haven't even used my power. Why'd you all fall just like that? Stop. Damn it, just stop now. I just wanted to show off and stay alive. I didn't mean to make gravity disappear. System, if I die, you better format yourself and stop too. Host survival instinct, universe level detected. Activating emergency brake mode. All lost to nothingness. And under full control. Such earth-shattering power. Vanished in an instant. You're not a monster anymore. You're just half a step away from legend. Ha ha ha. This must be the true meaning of returning to the source. Roar. The world didn't blow up, thank God. Oh my God. My heart's about to jump out of my throat. From now on, if anyone mentions war again, this mountain is what happens. Infernal demon Lord Jingheng. In your eyes? Why do you hide such deep sadness and fear? Have you been carrying this world all by yourself? Jingheng, oh Jingheng. You need to stay calm. Right now, you're not just the demon lord. You're also the savior candidate in the eyes of the righteous. If you crack a smile now, old Taoist Changfeng will lead the rest of the 10,000 swords. Come back and chop you up. The host's fame echoes across 2 realms. Current imagination value is at peak level. New skill unlocked. Heaven's secrets cannot be revealed. Passive resistance to all prophecy deduction. Assassin system again. Why's this assassin wearing such white? Is he the legendary White Wu Chang? Demon Lord, staying up all night. Are you regretting your killings? Or figuring out how the stars collapse? What are you looking at? I'm watching this life of hardship. Sir? Your strike on the sacred mountain saved countless people, but destroyed a holy place. Power like yours that twists the world's laws doesn't belong here. Your inner core is a barren wasteland. No, that's not a wasteland. That's the void's domain. What? What did I say? I just asked what he was looking at. Why'd he spit blood? Are assassins this good at faking now? Lord, this woman sneaked into the cold palace. She must be an assassin sent by the righteous sects. Please let me eliminate her completely. Hey, you sword guys are way too rough. I think he looks gentle. Why not let him be the lowest servant? You two, stop making things harder for me. I just want him gone. Ding Hing, I'm from the Medicine Valley. Ling Yun, I was inspired by fate to come kill you, the Chaos Lord. But after seeing you last night, I realized I was wrong. That destructive force inside you burns your body every day, right? I can help ease it. I must stay by your side to heal you. I mean, I'm not sick. But with a doctor around, if I get scared into heart issues again, someone can save me, right? Ling Yun, you know my wounds. No one in this world can heal. He's enduring extreme pain. Even hitting the table triggers it. I have to check your pulse. I'll be doomed if you do. My pulse is just normal, dude. System prompt, activating Pulse Bomb 7. Auto-simulating 9 Nether Soul-Eating Pulse. Jinghe. This pulse feels like thousands of lost souls raging inside. Like stars smashing together in his veins. He's so strong. I gotta work harder to protect him. I will find the cure for that problem. Actually, I just survived by sleeping 10 hours daily. Heaven's punishment. Is it because Lord is so powerful that the higher realms sent down punishment? What the heck is this? A giant I grew here in broad daylight. System, do you want me dead faster? Gotta throw in some Cthulhu stuff, huh? Follow me. This eye is called Sky Pupil. Is that his power? This is truly impressive. No, it must be someone you knew. You're punishing those arrogant ones. Testing? Screw that. If that laser strikes, we'll all be barbecue. Bright. Too bright. Ag. Sacred lunar light. How does this world have ancient weapons that can hurt the spirit? Withdraw, coordinates scrambled. Something terrifying here. Lingyun girl. I'm begging you. I'm really not sick. This medicine smells like old socks. Boil durian and drink it. Then my demon lord title is really just Death Lord. System prompt, micro-law modification triggered. Every move the host makes will directly cut the real world. Not fast enough. This divine weapon cuts through space and 12 laws like glass fragments. Lord is telling us, if you understand micro changes, even ordinary stuff can slay gods. Envoy said. If this mold grows, Jingxing will die. Back on Earth during lunar eclipse. Everyone just posted on social media. Now, with this lunar eclipse, is something wild about to happen? Something weird again? The moon's cold. Why is the moon red now? Is it about to bleed? Lord just mentioned the blood moon. System urgent alert. Detected host spreading destructive prophecy. Heavens will can't handle the host's words. So it's forcing a change in current world order. Wait, I was just talking. System, don't take it seriously. I didn't mean for the moon to really bleed. The sky split open. That's the realm beyond battlefield. Lord saw the lunar eclipse coming, which would be the world's weakest moment. He's warning us to prepare for a real war between the two realms. Grow, grow. Once the Godriam's devouring spirit tree blooms, the will of this world will be erased. Jingheng, even if you have incredible powers, how can you spot the crisis deep in these earth veins? System. I smell some nearly expired sunscreen. Is there a thief in this store? Detected high-dimensional parasitic plants. The devouring spirit tree is invading the host's territory. Since the host is disgusted, initiate mass extinction cleanup protocol. Doesn't matter if it's a thief or a pest. Just spray first. Your Excellency, watch out. The energy here stops my sword intent cold. This must be some terrifying forbidden force from beyond. It's the rumored Ragnarok that can parasite true gods. Ragnarok, my ass. That's just one mutated cabbage. Watch me. Since it's a pest, it should act like one. No way. The world's sacred tree was killed by his random white mist. What kind of law does he control? It works so well. Guess the shop owner really wasn't lying last year. It's definitely an imported formula. This isn't ordinary fire. It's void true flame. The hammer is useless. Huh. Help. It's a fire. Isn't there a fire hydrant here? I'm about to get roasted. Detected extraworld void energy. Since the host desperately wants to put out the fire. Unlocking law. Absolute zero carbon. Give me a break. This isn't ice. This is pure order force. Forcefully erase the fire's attributes. Your Excellency. This method that turns fire straight into nothing. Tree barrel is impressed. Both cans are empty. If there's another fire next time, I'll just have to use pee, haha. You're not him. But he left his core in you. Jing Xing, you thought you killed the sacred tree. But it's just a bait. The real divine embryo needs a sacrifice close to your vessel to hatch. Are you used to living in the shell? Bro, who are you? Hey, if you get plastic surgery, get a new face. Having the same face is awkward. You think you soul swapped? But your head was just put back where it belongs. Your Excellency, you called server code in your dreams. Those weird incantations. Is there another enemy coming? Your Excellency, you were crying the whole time. Are you missing your friends from the upper world? Help, I was crying from a nightmare. Why does it feel like something underground is calling me? Detected descender. Pushing auto start logic. Erase. Jing Hang. Or should I call you Subject 1? Messing with these ants in this barren world. Really? Can it make you forget how it feels to be dissected in a lab? How does he know about the dissection? Is he peeking at my brain? System, block him. This guy looks just like me. With colored contacts and a scar. This setup is so edgy. But I can't beat him. System, urgent alert. Detected ultra-high dimensional cognitive invasion. Host's extreme fear caused resonance. Activating persona defense. Unmoving as a mountain. Seen enough yet? You actually control a causality weapon. That's impossible. Your core hasn't fully merged yet. How can you use the system's mutation powers? Hey, this mutant guy must be a programmer too. Why does he talk like code? Don't get cocky, this is just the first update. When the Great Purge arrives, I'll take back your access. Your Excellency, rumor outside says. That Blood Moon Shadow Empress is the judge of the upper realm. Now, people are losing faith in the magic capital. Please privately give a divine message and calm them. Divine message? Where would I get one? I don't even know how to write a speech, system. Help, help, help. If you want to hear it, let's talk about this world's true nature. System alert, host is broadcasting sound signals. Initiating law resonance with heaven. Auto-converting electric. Signals to primordial divine hymn. It's the celestial hymn. Your Excellency is using singing to fix the broken world wall shattered by Blood Moon. I hear it. The melody is all your gentle order built from the ruins. Your way has surpassed good and evil. In this tune, there are profound law rhythms hidden. Each beat echoes the universe's pulse. Our leader is teaching us music this way. Slaughter, I just played a sleep tune. Why are you guys crying? And why does the melody sound more like the great compassion mantra? Traitor. System, how long can this power bank last? What? It's already compressed by Black Panther. Enough wild energy to destroy a small sect. This item is called the Life Core. It can gather lost power again. My data. All burned out. The one who revealed the miracle. Get away. Don't touch me. Oh my god. My power bank. My only power bank. This is last generation's Holy Order assassin. Cut off. Totally cut off my last hope. The only connection to my hometown. My number one flex tool. It's out of power. System, can't you just charge it for me? You're just going to watch as I lose this electronic brick? System notification, host emotion overload. Passive effect triggered automatically. Mystery veiled. All mourn together. The master is grieving for this artifact's slumber. If the master shows this expression, the fate of this artifact must affect the stars above. It's gotta be that attacker. He forced the master to use such a precious item to save us. I need more lightning. The purest lightning. System notification, energy search request detected. Navigation starting. Destination, Magic City. Underground thunder remains. Master. Are you about to unlock the centuries-old sealed thunder underground? Imperial Forbidden Zone. Thunder there can shatter even a powerful soul. Master wants to force a restart. Long live Master McLightning. I just want to find a charging station. Stop making it sound like we're blowing up a bunker. Okay? New version driver loading. 0.1%. You finally showed up. Are you also here for the permission seed? Bro, I just want an outlet. Please, just give me some DC power. I'll make do with 220 volts. Don't come over. Primitive physics detected. Flame ignition laws. Stacking the ancestor of fire. Civilization's fire seed. Primordial fire. You actually mastered it. The initial rule that let chaos begin. That ended the Savage Age. Turns out you're the real admin. Alive again, but still broke. Watch out for the Holy Order. They're not here to rule. They want to format everything. Jingheng stole high-level permissions. Disrupted the operating laws. Today we're ordered to execute. Manual cleanup in this zone. This aura doesn't belong to the cultivation world at all. Their light devours our spiritual power. Who cares about defying the master? I'll turn them into light. Isn't this cultivation world? How do they have drones and exosuits? Already? Is this StarCraft, or Halo? Ha ha ha. Permission commands can actually control core codes. No way. I just deleted a cache and they disappeared. This phone. Can it really delete people like files now? That's terrifying. I have to keep it safe. What if I accidentally delete myself? What you used wasn't a kill move. It was erasure. Do you really think this world is real? PC data overflow. So that means I'm living in a massive fantasy RPG. And my overtime PPT and 3,000 salary are just game settings? No. That's ridiculous. System, explain who sent that text. System notification, host logic in chaos. Species origin view enabled. Host feels curious. Unlocking specific navigation rights. System notification, host making fate calculation. Magnetic field resonates with world will. Starting law of order stabilization. This is the mind compass. Master just gave it a spin. And reset the land. Corrected messed up star positions from thousands of years ago. He's not just checking direction. He's reshaping the order between worlds. I just want to see where North is. Why's the needle smoking? Is this thing gonna blow up? North is where all the answers are. Follow Master to the far north. Create divine miracles. Stop following me. If there's really a big bug up north, taking you guys would just wipe us all out. The rules here are already dead. Jing, we can't move forward anymore. Is there really a cultivation world at minus 200 degrees? I'm gonna freeze into a popsicle. Hand warmers, do your job. You're my last heat source. Detected, extreme cold law. Activating stellar core. Simulate. Data center. Isn't this the IDC I used to work at? Is that the name of the server room? This makes no sense. How can there be a server room in the cultivation world? Did my boss get ice guide too? Be careful, Elder. This guy's wearing our sect clothes. But there's no energy at all. Still, his life force is strong. He must be a demonic creation from the upper realm. Admin life signal detected. Match rate 99.9. Come in. D, don't move. Let me check your temperature. Initiating essence identification. Host is doing data reading. Auto mounting, karma life or death routine. Thanks, admin. Formatting. Ending pain. I just wanted to see if it had a fever. I actually formatted it. Is this thermometer for body temp? Or for death penalty? Abnormal node cleared. Got a key fragment. Full world map. Hey, look at that jar. For :04104. So I'm a version 4 tossed in here. All those others got eliminated. System, tell me what all this is. That's my version 10. How many times did version 20 die in this experiment? Host identification collapsing. Automatically triggering character defense. All become one. Origin image. Wait, that's not a Dharma body. There are no souls in these shells. They're more like forced vessels. What vessels? Spare parts. Right now, I'm that nearly scrapped part. Since it's a spirit sword, let's use sword methods to solve this. High frequency energy detected. Host is interfering with the system kernel. Auto mounting. Karmic vibration frequency locked. Kernel pressure releasing. That scared me to death. I thought I'd really turn into junk code. Number 4, you're tougher than I thought. You actually found the recycle bin by the pillow. That voice, this feeling. Could it really be him? Since you refuse a reboot, get ready for a physical force removal. Logic error detected. Admin command. Physically crush. My sword intense ground down to pieces. What kind of monster is this? Delete. Get lost. You're Wei Chao. You're the fake. System, host is verifying authenticity. Initiating core rules. Peeling off false demo. Truth overwrite. Logic loop damaged. Can't keep up that holy look. I just want to check for an anti-counterfeit mark. Why's he starting to peel? Holy task updated. Saint Lin Qingxue, go to the far north to retrieve the test subject now. Lin Qingxue. Wait, wasn't she my high school crush? He's here too. If he's just an NPC. Or maybe another version of a test subject. How many more surprises does this world have for me? Jingheng's law is collapsing. If we don't reach 9 Nether Altar before the countdown ends, the whole world might disappear. I'm afraid everything will vanish. Follow them, even the righteous path's a mess now. Just got word. Master Changfeng turned to dust. All the cultivators are losing their power. Is this really the end of the era? If you want to see the apocalypse, I'll show you true destruction and rebirth. Host spreading future fantasies detected. Since you really believed in rebirth. Activating the destruction manual. Ah. Elder is showing us. The Ragnarok he personally went through? This kind of earth rage. Compared to the reboot. This seems way more real. It really is you. You shouldn't have turned on that projector. That would draw the cleanup program's final lock. Maybe it really is you. Lin Qingxue, it's really you. That summer before junior year, eating slushies with me. Lin Qingxue, the one who promised we'd get into college together. How did you become the holy maiden of the sacred sect? Host's emotional threshold detected at critical point. Auto-switching persona mode. Great divine power, supreme forgetfulness. Follow me, maiden. Mind your words. The Supreme One rules both realms. You guys are just pets raised by the upper world. Book boy girl. Stop overacting. I really want to leave with him. I want to survive. Qingxue, let me see if you still are who you were. Detected host is using soul imprint. Initiating the laws. Karmic snapshot. True form locked. My head hurts so much. Who stuffed all those memories into me? Systems failing at the worst moment. Rebirth is always painful. I will play this ruined worlds. Final Requiem. Host detected building regional frequency control station. Law initiated, main tone frequency coverage. Reshaping the world's rules, Supreme One. Every drumbeat falls on the heart of heaven's way. It's not just reshaping this music. It's also restoring my spiritual force. Are you really fighting the world's reset alone? Hold up. Is this rhythm getting thrown off? What are you guys dancing for? The laws have been altered. Damn, it's catching fire, hurry and toss it out. His vitality is weird. Doesn't seem like physical injury. Feels more like his existence is fading. My pills do nothing. Ching Shue. You might be a pudding now. But in my memory, you're real. System, can you save this? She was my first crush when I was young. Don't go, let me take you back to that junior year summer. Host performing core data calibration. Initiating law, life constant stabilized. I remember now. Back then, we didn't have all this chaos here. And no cultivation stuff. Ching Shue. It really all came back. No, not that guy. He put something in my brain. He called it house dog test. He said, every trash file will be wiped at midnight tomorrow. You and me included. Won the shake, but this isn't breaking an array. It's betting your life. Who wrote this bit of code anyway? This barrier blocks all life. Even my sword energy can't touch it. Good thing I brought this. It's kinda weird to use a rangefinder here. 40 meters. Hopefully this barrier doesn't bounce the laser back. All gods and Buddhas up there. Whatever kind of deity you are. As long as you open the door, I'll pray to you every day. Please. Dimension measurement started, absolute distance defined. Now the style is totally off. Where's the promised legendary sword immortal? Why am I opening doors with a rangefinder? Motherfucker. They're not ghosts. They're corrupted data fragments. He wanted to see if this place had an engine problem. Maybe fix it through the plug. This broken altar. To transcend his old self. He's consuming those wrong fates. Trying to patch himself into the only real version. Enough. That scanner says my oxygen sensor's busted. And the spark plug's worn out. Just how bad is my body? Ha 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 ha. Since you're so eager to die, I'll give you the biggest bug ever. If I press it, the world will be destroyed. If I don't press it, the system will still wipe everything. Host, initiating biohardware link. Logic system rebooting. Open the window. Operation protocol. Get lost. Fuck your delete confirmation. You think deleting a guard can stop the reboot? Countdown is at 0. The entire disk will be formatted. Ha 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 ha. Hit that exit button. The cancel button is grayed out. I can't click it. Host has successfully started the backup system. Permission overflow detected. Textures are being re-rendered. I'm screwed, I'm done. Next life, I'll never be a programmer. I want to be a rich landlord. Hey, why doesn't it hurt? Warning, memory usage at 99%. System is switching to low power display mode. Master, my sword is getting heavier. The aura on the blade is being consumed by a strange metallic sheen. Humph, you really called real-world based textures. You want to wreck this entire test lab? Not sure if there's internet. But let me connect my teammates first. Some kind of power is merging. I'm fusing with this environment. Evil. Even if the world restarts. I'm killing you first, you demon. No signal in this damn place. Guess I'll need a hotspot. Forcing a drive. LAN. Physical barrier activated. Blocking external access. Ha ha ha. On my turf. Anyone who doesn't play by the rules gets banned. Router's coverage is expanding. But I feel like the architect is using the cloud. He's about to flood the LAN with outside traffic. You think physics can save you? This dagger cuts through reality. Sir, that blade in his hand. Ignores defense, get out of the way. Don't touch me, I got ID. I'm claiming emotional damages. Host is attacking an intruder. Initiate Rule 9. Heavenly Lightning, Bioelectrical Cleanse. Phew. Let's fry a big one, system. Wow, you really use a bug zapper as a thunder hammer. Even Jinghing the big driver isn't real. He was sent here in the last round. Admin privileges boosted. Critical logic error detected. Test subject 4.04 is trying to take over the console. Activating hardware overload protection. Injecting pieces of reality. Help me. I don't want to keep writing the Xianxia script. That's the truth. I'm just a paper character he created. He doesn't want to work overtime. Wants to write me to death. Whoa, this logic doesn't add up. If he's the author, why is he asking for help too? Is someone writing him into a script as well? Warning, worldview logic breakdown detected. Host's presence is dropping. Current transparency at 5%. Auto self-correction enabled. Counterattack signal. Look at that photo on the programmer's desk. Come on, he's you. You are him. You're just different reality signals at different wavelengths. I'm cutting the power now. Wait, give me power. Wanna cut the power? Try my transformer. No. Give me back my code. Why should I? Give me back my code. Master, these souls are cursing with karmic spells. Their voices are tearing apart my sword intent. Three-blade attack added. Stop talking, stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking. I don't want to be this 4.04 either. I want a refund too. Baby names. Who are you really? Don't trust that photo. Lin Qingxue is here to retrieve your hook. Jing Hang, that dark spot is eating up his core data. He's infected with a logic virus planted by the architect. If it isn't cleared, Qingxue, he'll turn into a monster like those souls outside. Don't worry about me. This is a fate you can't predict. No matter how tough things get, I won't back down. System-level antivirus detected in host. Activating rule for absolute purification. Logic wipe. Are you really sure you want to do this? No matter what comes ahead. This is the only way to protect everyone. Then I'll go with you. Jing, I saw the altar just before the virus faded. The underground physical backdoor. It doesn't lead to Earth, but to the backup server center. Even this legendary apocalypse virus can be erased easily. Just how many surprises are you going to give us? Whenever you need me, I'll always be here. That's pretty rare. White rabbit milk candy. That's the bait he left behind. Or maybe Jing Hang's real location. This was my favorite candy as a kid. Why does a place full of the dead have the scent? Is the architect, that old bastard, using my childhood traumas too? Did all those vanished people end up here? This is the end. And also the beginning. Just stay close and don't look back. Detected high-dimensional emotional anchor. Warning, host heart rate irregular. Reality sync rate currently at 15%. Auto-engaging creators will suppression. Master, the walls here have some really weird seals. My sword intent can't penetrate at all. These names? Each one carries a fallen immortal's aura. Master, are the powerful enemies you killed before all locked up here as specimens? Turn on, turn off. Whether it's the TV or the AC. As long as it moves a little, that's fine. Host is modifying low-level permissions. Activating rule, master of everything. Force command. Version 4.04 test begins. If I can't awaken this time, then, architect, please back up my memory into the candy. The sweet taste at first will mask the bitterness of failure. Back it up to the candy. Damn, actually asked to be made like this myself. Haha. Ah. The rules here reject life. They want to turn us into beings just like them. Backup file. Due to electromagnetic interference in the lab, system computing power is dropping. Backup system is about to go offline. Once the backup system goes offline, I'll be just immortal. Instantly turned to dust by the dead energy here. Host is converting raw kinetic energy. Activating rule, life goes on. Creation engine. System, can you design things a bit more scientifically? Do I really have to generate electricity by hand? I'm exhausted. Who says cultivation doesn't involve hard labor? He's actually using this method to inject his own life force into this lifeless world. Ah. Whoa. Is this the reward from fate? As long as we stay here, every regret can be made whole. Is that the way back home? Host is activating the Eye of Truth. Activating rule, destroy illusion. See the essence. Everything before was fake. That's a damn shredder. Ugh. Wow, almost got tricked by this cheap effect. Architect, that old guy. His pie-in-the-sky skills are getting more advanced. Even I almost believed it. Jinghe, you shouldn't have put on those glasses. Once you see the real color of the world, you can't enjoy fake happiness anymore. Now, you can cut those strings to the ground yourself. The world will vanish. You and your women will turn into pure data streams. Or you stay and keep repeating this doomed cycle. Ah. I won't choose, not a single one. What do you mean by data immortality? Isn't that just being a prisoner trapped on a hard drive? What do you mean by real destruction? I'm not done living yet. System, aren't you usually good at bragging? Then give me a third option now. Detected. Host has a strong will to reject logical definitions. Due to host questioning the endpoint, switch to Team A's romance path automatically. Waiting. It's not up to you. Only 9 hours left on the countdown. If you don't cut these connections, the server will automatically perform a physical format. Even I can't save you then. He's lying. He doesn't want to save you. He wants to use your admin access to break through the real world's firewall. Detected. Host is interfering with the absolute clock. Launching protocol. Logic suspended. A moment becomes forever. Ugh. I just hit pause. The whole world froze. This timer is way too good. Sir, these nasty things are eating away at the space's edge. Our safe spots are getting fewer and fewer. Host is running a full deep system cleanup. Launching protocol. Causality tracing. Junk code retrieval. All this filth you absorbed is actually system waste from the world running. You're lightening the load for the world. No. I just think they look like slugs. Humph, you can't change the ending. You're 4.04. Your attributes are hard-coded to fail even at destruction. This is code I wrote. You can never escape. Oh. My attributes, my rules. No. You're overstepping. You don't have permission to edit labels. Just an experiment. I don't know if I'm an experiment. But right now, I'm in charge of this lab. Everyone, watch out. The core's going out of control, got it? This place is about to collapse. Since I'm the admin now, can I get a safe exit first? Detected, host has top maintenance access. Host wants to dismantle. Auto-issuing plane maintenance toolset. These things corrode the void. Every drop that hits underground cries out with lost souls. Are you gonna tear down this rotten world? And recreate everything? That's the dragon's blood of the way. If you tear out my foundation again, attack. That's the base holding up the world. This is a birth certificate. Where did this come from? Why is this even here? Stop worrying about him. How do I use this? There's not even a mouse. It's all touchscreen. Whoever designed this UI should get fired. Alright. System, give me an input device I can use. And select all, delete. It actually works. Every time you act, you're changing the whole order here. Is this the ultimate law? Is this the true way? Jingheng, you done playing? Deadline's here. Or you won't get a cent of your payout. Oh no, my CPU's about to blow. Why is it so hot? It's burning up. Is the server room AC broken? System, start the cooling system now. Core energy is about to overload. This is a powerful cooling device. Absolute zero. Annihilation hurricane. This kind of power. Can it really reshape the world? It's beautiful. Pathetic bugs dare to mess with the system? An eraser just wipes on the physical layer. The world's base logic is collapsing. The main character of the world is never preset. They make their own path. Here we go, here we go. Wait, that's not just an eraser. This is a full impact event. System, what's the point of giving me the password? There's no cat, no router either. I can't even open a browser. External wireless signal detected. Host holds valid credentials. Downgraded communication protocol triggered automatically. Stop struggling. I've already encrypted the signal. With your tiny bit of processing power, you can't even connect to the company intranet. Get ready to be completely wiped out. It's locking onto your location via the signal. If we don't connect to that Wi-Fi, we'll just get deleted as unclaimed files. Host is building a dimensional signal bridge. Initiating laws, pathway to the heavens for cause and effect link. It's connected, it's on. Boss, I'm gonna use your Wi-Fi now. Wow. This divine bridge is burning my soul as fuel. But I can feel on the other side of the bridge. There's a world 10,000 times bigger than here. Illegal intrusion. Firewall detected. Dark Lord has launched. Host is attempting illegal data analysis. Initiating laws, divine steps to the heavens. Attribute stripping. Didi and all others taken down. All refunds processed. He's not fighting. He's stripping these monsters of their purpose. Under his red light. Every strong will is just an item on a shelf. This item is not for sale. Admin assets can't be deleted. Unless you have the boss's seal. Formatting 95% complete. Signal transmission interrupted. Backup system overheating, about to self-destruct. Host, choose to delete yourself with the world. Or sacrifice everyone else and escape alone. If this world can't keep me, I'll load you all on my hard drive and leave. Doing an illegal full backup. Hardware space is limited. Activating rule Jezi Nesumi Sol Arc. Ah. Humph, you're insane. You actually want to take all this junk data to the real world. Your hard drive will burn up. Then I won't go to the real world. I'll be a virus in the internet. Who am I? Where am I? Oh. Am I dead for real or a ghost now? System, explain this to me. Why is there code around me flying like meteors? Flying by. No food or water here. Not even a place to sit. Detected. Host migrated to a primary physical server. Since the environment changed. Host form updated, advanced intelligent virus. Disguise mode. Current location, D drive root. Good thing everyone made it. As long as this drive's fine. I still have a home. Server auto clean program is running. Host, set up a safe zone now. Wow. Stop right there. This is my turf. Host is force occupying memory address. Activating rule, absolute domain base. Finally, I can stand firm. This mat was worth the $50 I paid. Weird. Available space on D drive. Just dropped by a gig. System says it's a bad sector. But data integrity check passed. And you think hiding in the physical layer means I can't find you? Don't forget. I'm holding the server room's power cord. Master, the energy here is strong. But it's really wild. Every bit I breathe in feels like getting hit by lightning. This isn't spiritual energy. It's raw, unfiltered data. If we can't take control of a higher logic node, our foothold here will blow up soon. Since we're being a virus, let's be the wildest one. System alert, host is running a distributed infection attack. Initiate law avatars, distribute full permission everywhere. Take over the C drive on the left. Occupy the C drive. Change the registry on the right. I'm turning this computer into my personal server. The master's will is destiny. Anyone who gets in the way. Data erased. If that's the real body, then who am I right now? You dare mess with the company's physical assets? That's a violation of the Digital Life Protection Law. Stay away. I want to live more. I haven't even gone on a blind date yet. Getting interfered with on the physical layer. Activate Global Permission Law Lockdown. Ah. Physical shield. You can block logic sensing? That's not possible. The cable can only trap him for 1 minute. Quick, go to that hidden folder. That's his heart and soul. Got it. If you unplug it, you'll see the me sitting in the server room outside is actually a virtual personality you made up, just so you wouldn't kill yourself. Stop, you're my second persona. So the times I got yelled at for PPTs, and ate instant noodles, are stories you invented. Or maybe I'm actually a super genius with split personalities. Playing chess with myself on the server. Playing. System, don't play dead. Tell me this isn't real. Supreme permission conflict detected. Existence level drops to 1%. Whoever he is, if he tries to hurt you, I'll break this fake cause and effect. Even if you're just a made-up God, you're still my only faith, GU. Who cares about anyone's personality? I'm the boss now. It's done. Fine, I'll just go sit in there. Starry sky. Jing, he disappeared. But that's just a win on the software level. The real boss has already walked up to the server rack. About to pull the power plug. After all this trouble, in the end, I still have to do it myself. Cutting the power will turn me into a vegetable. No, I'll be completely wiped out. System, give me something to bring me back to life fast. Block it for me. What do you mean by data materialization? You actually broke through the Heidelberg Wall. You can't pick up anything here. Supervisor. Or should I call you the program maintainer? Did you really think you're a real person? Haha. Turns out I'm just a pudding too. We're all living in this huge prison built just to entertain those above. Detected total collapse of worldview logic. Scene is resetting now. Host, please press the final physical shutdown button. Clear all experimental data at every level. Or click to continue running. Seeking eternity in endless loops. I'm done with overtime. Done with experiments. Done being defined. Even if I die, I'm dying on my own terms. Everyone, come with me. Let's go somewhere with no code and no crazy overtime. Ah. It's sweet. Congrats, host, task complete. You did a great job. System is auto-uninstalling. And we've deposited 50 million cash to your real-world account. Damn, you should have said so earlier. Is it still in time for me to buy a villa? And please choose whether to save progress and quit.